Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about a very good topic, in my opinion, to really inspire and motivate a lot of you guys. So you weren't brought to this earth to just scroll on social media. Yes, and that's the topic. And I know I'm going to hit a lot of hard points. And if you're willing to have a conversation with me in the comments or just listen to what I have to say, go ahead and stick around. I feel like this is a very cool topic to talk about. So you weren't brought to this earth to scroll on social media, or you weren't brought to this earth to just waste your time on things that you shouldn't be really wasting your time. So you were here to create a legacy, a mark on this earth, right? So we're here to leave a long-lasting legacy, right? Because we want people to talk about us, right? In a good way. We want people to be able to say, wow, I knew Anthony when I was younger, or I knew him, a couple years back, and the impact that he had on my life was really positive. And that's what I want to be, and that's what I want to recreate and kind of just share with other people what Anthony, taught me. And obviously I'm not saying like I taught something like a big lesson, no, but just my actions, right? So my work determination, my work ethic, my positivity, just being genuine, obviously. And that's what I want to leave. I want to leave a legacy. I want to leave a mark on this earth. I want my kids to talk about me. As funny as that sounds, I want my grandchildren to talk about me. I want them to be able to say, wow, my granddad was a YouTuber, and he was a very positive guy that did all these things. And that's how I want to be. That's my goal in life. I want people to remember me. And I know I do leave a mark on a lot of people, because in some of my other videos that I've talked about, being positive and stuff, I've told you guys that, people always say that I smile so much, that I'm always positive. And I do leave a mark on those people, because there's sometimes where, I go days without seeing certain types of people, and I hear from my coworkers or from other people, hey, where's that one guy that's always smiling so much? Where's that one guy that's always positive and smiling? And that's because they remember me. They remember me, and they remember the emotion that I would bring to them as I meet them. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. Let people talk about you. We waste so much time on social media. We waste so much time. Probably a lot of us are not even aware of it, because, we're just stuck in that loop where we're just scrolling and scrolling for hours, wasting time. And don't get me wrong, it's not bad, right? Because we're human. I do it too. I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok, I have YouTube. But I don't spend hours upon hours there. I maybe watch it for a small little while once I have time, but I don't spend all day there, because I know there's a lot of people that I've heard about where they say, man, I was lost on TikTok for like 2 hours because I just kept scrolling and scrolling. Or the people that are on Instagram all the time and they watch all the stories, that they have of their friends. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, that's not bad. But my mindset when it comes to watching people's stories is like, I don't care about their life, and not in a bad way. Obviously I care about like my friends and stuff, but there's people that watch every single person's stories. And in my opinion, I'm like, why are you so concerned about the life of others? Like, worry about your own life. That's why I deleted Snapchat. I had Snapchat years back, and I remember I would just be posting about my life when I was with my friends. I'll be posting what I'm eating, and then I would be just watching all my friends' stories. And in my opinion, I was like, why am I not doing something for myself? Why am I wasting my time watching other people's lives when I could go out there and create my own life that is worth watching, right? So be the person that people want to see. Right? Don't be the person on the other side that is just looking at other people's stories and being like, man, he's having so much fun. I wish I could have that life. No, that's why I deleted Snapchat. And that's why right now I don't really watch a lot of stories on my Instagram, because I have that mindset where I don't want to go and look at other people's stories and be like, man, look, they're on the beach, man, they're on vacation. No. Like, I want to be able to create a life that people are going to want to see, which is why I'm just focusing on myself most of the time. And, a lot of people tell me, hey, well, you don't even watch my stories, but it's nothing personal. It's just that I have that mindset where it's like, I want to focus on my own life. I don't want to be in this habit where I'm always constantly watching my friends' lives. Like I said, not in a bad way, don't misinterpret that, but that's just how I see it. So, you know, we were here for a bigger purpose. Really? Do you guys believe that, right? We're here for a bigger purpose. Do you guys really think that we were here to work 8 to 9 hours a day and then come home, relax on the couch, maybe, you know, just eat, and then 8 hours of sleep and then repeat? Do you guys think we were made for that? Do you guys think we were just here to do that for the rest of our lives? Right? Because we do that for like what, 40, 50 years, and then we retire, and then what? By that time, we're already at an older age where we don't even have energy no more to even go run or do things. Don't get me wrong, I feel like there are people that still do that, right? But the majority of people, they retire at an older age where it's like they already have a lot of pains in their body, they already have a lot of issues that they're worrying about, and they're already older, so they don't really have that young energy that they used to have. So what is your purpose? Like, what were we made here for? We were here from a bigger purpose, in my opinion, and each of us need to constantly seek out that purpose, right? Like I said, we were not here to just sit down and scroll on social media. We were not here just to sit down and just watch our phones all day. We were here for a bigger purpose. A lot of people find that purpose at a younger age. Some people find it during their middle ages. Some people find it later in life, right? So we all have a purpose, but we just need to seek it. We need to look for it, because it's not just going to show up at your front door and knock. It's not going to show up and just present itself on a silver platter, say, here is your dream, here is your purpose. No, we as people, we need to seek it. We need to look for what is our purpose on this earth. Was your purpose to help out, you know, the people that are homeless? You were here for a bigger purpose, and we all just constantly need to seek it, right? So give your kids and family a life that's worth living. See the bigger picture, right? And obviously that purpose could become a career. So give your kids and your family a life that's worth living. Like for me, like I'm doing this YouTube stuff, and for most of the time in my life, like I'm constantly worrying about what's the next topic, what's the next video idea, what am I gonna do, how am I building up my brand, how are my YouTube analytics going, how is my view time, how is my watch time, am I gonna make it, you know? And while my family is just living their life, you know, that's all I care about. But I am working on a project where in the future, in the long run, it's gonna pay off, right? So I'm working behind the scenes on this YouTube channel so that in the future, once I'm monetized and everything, I could be able to say, hey family, hey wife, like you guys don't need to work no more. I'm here to support you guys. I'm here because, you know, this YouTube career has finally taken off. And that is my goal, honestly. For me, that is my end goal, to become a full-time YouTuber. As long as I provide for all my family, that's all that matters to me. I don't care if I'm working hard on my YouTube channel. I don't care if I'm working maybe in the future 8 to 10 hours on my YouTube. As long as I give my family a worry-free life filled with blessings and fortune, that's all I care about, honestly. Because I'm doing all this for my family. I'm doing all this for myself. And I'm doing this so that I could just be this person that just feels accomplished. Not to say that I'm not accomplished, or not to say that I'm not proud of myself. But obviously, I want to see the rewards of what I'm reaping, right? You know, I'm constantly working. So one day I just wish and I hope to God that I'm able to achieve all these things that I'm working towards. So, you know, I know I talked a lot, but that's just what's in my heart right now. So with that being said, YouTube is going to recommend 2 videos. Go ahead and click on whichever one you want to watch, like and subscribe, comment for the algorithm, and I'll see you guys soon.